While I'm out in the garage, I'm cutting wood, and this is gonna be, all this is gonna be my next project's what I'm gonna be working on. All right, to start out with, I'm gonna make some 4x4 pumpkins, and I have three 4x4s here, and I think one's about 8 inches high, and the other one's about, what is it? I keep forgetting. It doesn't really matter. About 6.5 and then 5.5. I just cut random sizes, but the first one I'm gonna coat with a Waverly plaster color. And I did forget to mention that I just went out to a tree that had a dead limb on it, and I cut it off, and these will be my stems for my pumpkins. Now, I'm done with one. I'm going to coat the other two, and if you'll notice, I gave it one good coat, and that's all I'm going to do, because I'm going to take them out to the garage and do some distressing on them. Okay, that moved real fast. I just gave each one of them, the white ones, just a quick coat. You can see how it covered. Now I'm going to let them dry, and I'm moving on to the second set, and I'm just going to use this, I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's just their cheaper paint, and it's the pumpkin color. Anyways, that's what I'm going to use on these. I'm going to give them probably one coat. I'll see how well this goes on. I'm not sure how well this covers. And then I'm going to let them both dry, and I'm taking them to the garage and going to distress them with my mouse sander. Okay, I took them out to the garage and sanded them, and I ended up only giving the orange one coat because it wasn't necessary that it was thick or heavy, because I was going to sand it down anyway because I like them distressed. And now I've got the wood pieces that I want on each one, and I'm going to put a dab of this on them and a dab of hot glue and glue the stems on them, and then I can start decorating. Well, I got them, they dried, and I got them sanded, both sets, and I've got all my stuff laid out here. Now I'm going to move it aside and start trying to decorate my pumpkins. Alright, when I normally do these, I start out just with my raffia. I just tie it on. Getting towards the end, this getting scraggly. Picking out some raffia. Okay. And I always look at it and see which one I want the front to be. That one, no, I got a little chip on my bark there. So I think I'll go with this side here. And I just tie it in a knot. It just makes things easier. Of course, if you're doing these, you can use ribbon, you can put them in bows, you can do whatever you want. This is just to give you all some inspiration. And actually, I don't think that's enough raffia. So I'm going to put another couple pieces on there. It's my first one, and I haven't made one for a while, so I'll have to get in the swing of it. Next one, I'll know better, but I'm not going to undo it because it won't show. Yeah, that looks good because I'll spread the pieces. Now, where's my scissors? I'm just going to trim it down some. And my trash can is going to go in it. Okay. Now, I think I'll use, I think I want a little darker color of leaves. I kind of like the leaves on this bush. And everything, I've got to stretch across there and get it. Well, that one's kind of like it. Now I want one with orange. A little orange in it, if I can find a smaller one. There's what I want. We had a house in town that we went in and redone to put, so we could get it up for sale. And the lady went into the rest home. And they came in, the family came in, and they got what they wanted. And we had to clean the rest out. And I mean, there was boxes upon boxes of Christmas florals and fall florals. I'll have to show you sometime. I brought two. I went out, when I started working on these, I went out to storage and brought two of the boxes in. Oh my lands. I couldn't believe it. I was so blessed to get that stuff that they left it. And I don't like that one because that leaf wants to bend. I think I'll just stick it right there. Where's my glue gun? Like that. And that leaf's still bending, so I'll probably just tack it a little bit right there. It drives me crazy bending. Okay, now what do I want to put on it? Let's see. Exactly where do I want that? I'm going to kind of cut these in two. I'm going to snip one right there. Like I said, you can decorate them any way you want them. This is just what I'm doing. And I wonder about that one right back in there. Trying to see which way I need to snip some of that off. Put some glue on it. These are so easy to make and turn out so pretty and cute. Now I need some berries. Oops, I didn't hold that long enough. Or these are berries, but I want a bigger berry. Which I have those. And I actually bought these, and I don't know why, because I had plenty in that box. When I went to Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago. But I get kind of carried away because I don't have a Hobby Lobby, and we had to go get something in this town, so I stopped at Hobby Lobby. I didn't get a lot. I only spent like $45. Okay. But first, I'm going to just set that there and then take this stuff here. I got this off of Amazon. I need my wire cutters. They're here somewhere. There they are, right in front of me. I don't know how. And I'll just take a, kind of scoot this stuff out of the way. Take this, swirl it around. This is a chopstick, paintbrush, dowel rod, whatever you have you can use. Trying to see where I want it. You know, I think I want a bigger, I want to make that just a little bigger. I need something. And I don't have a dowel rod the size I need. Is this pencil bigger? There's a pen. Let me see if that's any bigger. Not really. I've got to find something. I have a straight paintbrush. Now, try this paintbrush. A little bigger up through here. I'm trying to stay in frame. Let's see how that does. Well, I kind of messed that one up. Fix it. Okay. It's a little bigger, not a lot, but it'll work. Okay, one there, probably one towards the back. Okay. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna put those right in there. So probably went about right in there. Gotta hold it. I don't have that attached yet, so where is my little holdy thing? Oh, I'm sorry. Tried it, something came on my phone. I want to get rid of it so I can see where I'm at. All right. Let that dry a little more and then I'll kind of turn them where I really want them. All right, I like that. Let that dry. I'm gonna pull these little pieces of raffia. I'm gonna pull them apart. Go on this side. Probably gonna need to trim them, give them a haircut. I don't know if I want another smaller leaf on that or not. Let me see. What do I got? These are some leaves I think I got a long time ago from Dollar Tree. That one kind of fits, a little smaller. It's a little shinier. I think I'll get, let's see. It takes me a while to figure out what I want. That looks more like an oak leaf. Maybe a little darker colored one. I don't want a big one. Let's see. What's the small one? Kind of see. I don't know. Maybe back this way. Nope, don't like that. But I think it really needs it. I think I kind of like that right there, but I'm going to have to hold it up while it dries. Yeah, I like that like that. When that glue's hot. All right, I think that one's finished. And that's one of the white ones. Now I'll do an orange one. And I won't let you, I mean, not that I won't let you, but I won't have you just see me do every one because they're all going to be about the same. Okay, this is what I ended up going with this one. I did put some of the black and tan checked homespun fabric on it. And the flower on this one, the raffia, as you can see. So now I've got to decorate 1, 2, 3, 4 more of them. And I'll come back and show you when I get them all finished. Of course, I'll pretty much on these, the orange ones, I'll have the homespun fabric on it. It'll be done similar to this. And then the white one that I've done here, get you up a little bit. I got a mess in my room. But this white one, all the white ones will be done similar to this. Alright, here's how the orange ones turned out. And here is the smaller one. It's the only one that has a flower on it. And the larger sized one. And then we have the medium. And now I'll show you the white ones. Alright, here's the white set. And the one with the fabrics on them didn't have the leaves on them, and I put the leaves on the white set. And there's the small, or that's the medium sized one. And then the larger one. And here's the small one. And I think what I'll do with these is price them individually. So if somebody wants to mix and match, they can, or they just want one, they can. And They're easy to make. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next one, we'll see you later. I start to film and my chickens start in.